Dr. Maruk is leaving. Are you kidding me? This is so sad. I think I know who the Phantom Thieves are. Quem são, foda-se? If we report them, will we get 30 million yen? Wanna just report anyone who seems suspicious? What the fuck? Ante filhas da puta.
You know,
It's already November. We've gone through pretty much all the school events now, so that frees you up for studying. It will be getting colder from now on, so wrap up warm and don't get sick. I mean it. If you ever think you've got a fever, then go see the nurse. Now, speaking of the nurse's office, Dr. Maruk is going to be leaving us on the 18. Não sei. Eu esqueci-me como é que se diz os dias. 18. Pronto. 18th. Acho que é 18th. Não sei. If you need to talk to him, now's the time. He was kind of a quiet guy, but it was nice having him around. I'll be kind of sad to see him go. So if you help any of you feel better, make sure you thank him before he's gone. Anyway, time to start class. Man, time really flies. A whole year's gone by already. É, né? Passou depressa esta bosta. Was school always like this? Does it feel different than usual? Do you think? I'm getting a weird feeling too. What do you mean? It's like the people around us seem restless or something. Pretty unsettling, right? It feels the same to me. I agree. Nothing seems unusual on my end. What about you, Makoto? Someone asked for me? Everything's normal over here. We certainly did not ask for you. Is Makoto sick today? Sorry, I just noticed the chat right now. I think everyone's just agitated by the Phantom Thief rumors. Try not to be affected by the people around you. It's important to stay calm in times like this.
hey,
There's 90 days left, aren't you going to send a calling card? Hey Morgana, why don't you shut the fuck up? Caralho meu, acabamos ontem e hoje já me estás a chatear, porra. Sim, eu vou mandar, mas foda-se Morgana.
Take your time.
yep.
Eu lembrei-me agora. Quero ver o que é que as pessoas vão dizer.
Yes.
Why is this here? Even if it's a joke, I don't wanna see it. That shit's a straight up terrorism logo. I feel sick. Maybe Kuruzu is dangerous after all. Dude, why is he drawing this shit? Is he brave or just an idiot? Come to think of it, isn't he notorious? He's got guts. They seriously despise us. This is too much to handle. This is a good way to tell how popular we are. You should try doing... Acho que já não vou ter outra altura. Acho.
Okay.
Oh yeah! All we gotta do now is send the calling card. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Sai-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sai-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical. Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though, it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
Pronto. Então tá bem. Vamos a Memento. Primeiro vamos ver os meus requests, que supostamente são 7. Are you curious about mementos? True, I guess there's no point in letting time go to waste while we wait for the day of the heist. For sure, let's get in there and do what we can before our last job. Is it? Yes, it matters not how the public views. Let us hope those in trouble. Well then, we have some new intel on Memento's target today. Well, start with this one first. This one's especially dangerous. This particular intel is on an ex-mercenary assassin. From what I can tell, he acts like a homeless man, but secretly carries out assassination contracts. If not even the police can deal with him, it's time for us to step in.
Really?
It will be bad if we left such a dangerous guy out on the loose. We have to change his heart. We need to take down the evil that can't be judged by law. That's not all. Now, on to the next target. The intel is on the human incarceration of Greed, who borrows money and runs off with it. He's changed his man and even had surgery to change his face. Not even the police can catch him. When Greedy has gone that far, the only thing I can feel is pity. It seems this would be the best if we can help change his heart.
I'm on board.
I'm for doing this too. We need to trigger a change of heart in them. That's not all. Now on to the next target. This is from the owner of the Central Street Airsoft shop, apparently an acquaintance he's threatening him. This acquaintance, Tsude, is a professional. If we don't hurry, Yai will be in serious danger. That man's pretty freaking scary. In any case, this time we are going up against a real criminal. He will be a worthy opponent. It seems tough, but I think we can accomplish this, if you say we can.
Nice.
Okay, it looks like we are all ready to do this. I already left the calling card to our targets at home. That's not all.
Listen up.
The intel is on a stage mother who mistreats her daughter, the shogi player Ifumi Togo. She controls every aspect of Ifumi's career, and as does ruin her daughter's shogi life. She forced Ifumi to become an idol against her wishes, and even plans to fix her upcoming shogi match. She's threatening her daughter like some kind of tool. We have to release Ifumi from that state.
Very well.
Very well, I'll go along with this. This intel is on the parents of Futaba's friend Kana. They forced Kana to keep immoral jobs so they can pay off their debts. Ever since she was young, they've trampled over her life. I'm gonna crush them. I'll save Kana-chan.
Nice.
That sounds good to me. No objections, right? We are good to go if you are okay with it. That's an anonymous decision. Okay, all that's left now is to take down targets in mementos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Essa é uma festa.
Okay, let's go.
Let's go! Mais uma historiazinha, porque já roubamos mais um palácio e já aumentou mais. The meta of Nev is reacting. A new area has been confirmed in the depths. Updating guidance information. It looks like mementos have expanded even further. I thought public opinion on us determined mementos expansion, and that has plummeted lately. Our notability must still be on the rise, even if it's because of our currently bad reputation. So we are like a celeb who gets more famous because of scandals. I don't like the sound of that. Either way, the further we go, the more powerful enemies we will meet. We need to be cautious in here.
I'm prepared. Let's focus and get moving.
Then...
Oh, it's through the shadow.
Hey!
Something about this guy tells me he's nuts. I guess I shouldn't be surprised. He's threatening Yai. He's doing this because he's getting desperate, right? He seriously intends to kill someone. Will better change his heart immediately. It's scary, but we gotta do it. Sério que este filho da puta que eu tive não sei quanto tempo à procura. Foda-se, meu. Morre. Hey, who the hell said you could come in here? This is my territory. I'm the Ashiba clan. I'm the Ashiba clan second in command. Don't come in without my say-so. Don't talk, don't breathe, not without my permission. You guys aren't Yakuza, so you obey me. You hear me? Those are the rules of the world. No thanks. Did I give you permission to say no? Damn it, you are not taking me seriously either. No one takes me seriously. You Hong Kong Mafia, Yai, even that guy in the Shiba clan. Well, forget that, I'm not a joke, I'll show you all. O que é sempre este gajo? Don't underestimate me, brats.
Persona! Ravage them!
Persona! Take this!
Aye, there wasn't any other way. Once they find out I've been letting them down, I'll be demoted from second in command. I'm just a relic from bygone era. The young college brats in the Ashiba clan all left behind my back. Hehehe, even the world of the Yakuza has been taken over by the intellectuals. That's why I had to make this transaction work, no matter what, even if it meant taking advantage of my subordinate, Moon. The Hong Kong Mafia pulled the carpet under me. It's what I get for breaking the Yakuza code. Just start over, give it up. Yeah, I'm done with being pathetic. Sorry, Moon. I wish I could have a drink with you one more time. Suda seems to have had a change of heart. I'll go check the AI later. Agora que eu estou a pensar, podia ter escolhido o outro, mas eu não sei porque na minha cabeça, quando ele disse começa do princípio, eu pensei que começa novamente no princípio da cadeia do Yakuza, e eu não queria isso. Mas eu acho que começa do princípio, começa uma vida nova, sem essas merdas. E agora é que eu entendi isso. Ah, sei lá, vi. Ok.
Trains. Rectangle. Yokon. I want Yokon. The sweet potato Yokon.
I know a wonderful Japanese confectionery if you're looking for yokon.
Ugh, I need something strong to drink. My mind's all fuzzy.
Something strong. Like habanero juice? This car is more comfortable than I expected.
I'm sorry, but whenever I ride, my stomach begins churning.
Then...
There is Akitsu's shadow. It looks like a little anxious. I hear he's been repeatedly changing his name and face with plastic surgery to escape death? The police will never catch him, so it's up to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Phantom thieves, huh? Since we are both always on the run, I can give you pointers on hiding.
Huh?
Hey, we'll never accept any help from a guy as bad as you. You better return all the money you stole. Shut up. Why should I? Banks are always taking money from people unfairly. I'm stealing back from the people who stole first. I'm doing what's right. I'm carrying out justice. I disagree. You've been running away, always hiding behind a new name and
How
face.
stupid.
You guys hide your identities too, you know that? You know what? That makes all of you Hippocrates. Hippocrates. Acho que é assim que se diz, calma. Hippocrates. I'm gonna take all those masks and see who you guys really are. Coisa bonita. Coisa bonita. I live true to my desires. I'll tear off all those masks of hypocrisy.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
There.
Nice move, Spot.
Are you ready?
You look pumped up. Let's do this.
Eu quero a porra da ano! Eu quero o teu e o da ano! Qual é a dificuldade disso acontecer, jogo?
My soul. Into
Deves
this
juntar
bowl.
para isso acontecer,
Yeah, that's
caralho!
what I'm talking
Porra, jogo! Até o Daro já aconteceu primeiro!
trying to eat here.
Ah, por caralho, Yuji!
Yes. So good.
Tô puto, meu! No, I can't believe it. This whole time I haven't been carrying out justice. You are a villain, as I expected. So you were saying the Phantom Thieves were Hippocrates. I was wrong to have said that. I've realized my own mistakes thanks to all of you. I'm ashamed of myself. I've worked so hard to fool the world, living only for my own greed. I've changed my face and name many times, but for the first time my heart has been changed. Thermal Pale. From now on, live your life with an open heart and nothing to hide. Impressive leadership. Ah.
Maybe I should buy a punching bag.
Or maybe you shouldn't.
Ah, por que não?
You're amazing, Mona. Even the car's interior is well made.
If I were to buy a car, it would be one like this.
Com orelhas, é? E uma caudazinha atrás.
Then,
Acho que acredito que este gajo seja o gajo que rouba-nos videojogos. There's the cheater. We'll get him this time. Alright, we have a plan this time. It's useless. In the Gunabout world, no one can defeat me. You guys again? I didn't think you come back. You should have learned by now. I don't think I'll let you get away this time. Once the match starts, I'll dash at you with the infinite combo loop. I'll murder you before you can try to sabotage my match. I'm the god of the Gunabout world. I'm invincible. No one can ever hope to defeat me. No matter how many come against me, no one can ever wound me.
Joker.
You've got a plan, right? I'm counting on you. We'll get him this time.
Hey, you guys again? It's useless no matter how many times you come.
Vamos ver.
A gamer taught you the moves to take him down, right? Teach that stupid cheater a lesson.
When a hero turns after pressing gun, press triangle to perform a down shot. This only can be performed once per infiltration into the metaverse, but will surely topple the enemy.
Guns
Hey.
out! Blast them off their feet! Amazing, Joker!
Caralho, eu estava à espera.
That's impossible! There's no way this could happen! A gunshot that surpasses my cheeks? That can't be true! Damn it! I'm the strongest! I'm supposed to be king! Me! Me!
All out attack!
Caralho, quase 100.000!
With this power. How pathetic.
Impossible! How can my cheating be thwarted like that? Like that or like this? Like this? No, it's not my fault. My company the company that laid me off, it's all because of them. I have the skills and experience, but they want to make the organization younger. Damn it! Damn it! Don't do this again. You better make amends for the wrong you've done. I'm sorry. I was wrong. Alright, got the treasure. Oh,
Well then.
I can feel it.
so where are we right now? This is the 6th area of this floor, but counting the entire palace, this is the 33rd one. 33 areas! I'm starting to feel kind of overwhelmed. Just how big is this place? Who knows? This whole place is its overall structure. It's all a mystery. Oh well, just hang in there.
Then,
This interior. Who designed its aesthetics?
Likely Mona. The seats are lovely. Though it is a bit cramped in here. I want a new shovel. It'd be useful for working in the garden.
Oh, for the garden! I thought you were talking about a new weapon.
then,
It's the shadow. There's the mom of the Chogi player, Ifumi, right? She's using her just like a pawn, from what I hear. That's her own daughter. What is wrong with her? I don't know much about Chogi, but I do know she's a bad person. If you say, Lady Anne, let's get her. Tá bem.
Unbelievable.
Ifumi's my daughter. I'm Ifumi's mother. I gave birth to her. I raised her. My child should be devoted to serving me. I can finally be happy once Ifumi becomes a famous shogi player. Ifumi isn't yours to use. Huh. She thinks she rose in ranks on her own skill, but most of those matches were fixed. I'm the one who's been building Ifumi's commercial value. If I didn't get rid of all her rivals, she wouldn't be where she is now. I enlisted private investigators and even criminals to find their weaknesses and destroy them. I paid off anyone who might have a complaint or spoke on. Oh, and I even sold stories of those to those weekly magazines. Heroines and tragedies go hand in hand. One more step in my vision for Ifumi will be realized and I'm so close to victory. I won't let anyone get in the way. Just the slightest effort is all I need to finish you.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless. Persona!
Damn it!
Fox got knocked down. Come on, stay together.
How
Let me help you get a little payback.
Que? Quando sou eu tentar mandar os insta-kills, eu não faço porra nenhuma. Mas quando é a porra do jogo fazer, deixa-me a porra de uma organa com de vida. Ah, jogo, enfia essa merda no cu, caralho. E mete lá bem dentro para nunca mais sair. Foda-se.
I am thou.
Get ready. Eat this.
Caralho, meu, ela resiste a tudo, porra. Looks like I'm the one who's finished. I was always the loser. Even if it was just once, I wanted to taste success. I could never win on my own. I had to use Ifumi. I had to. What about Ifumi's happiness? I never meant to make Ifumi unhappy. Never. But when she won the grade school competition, she started being called the genius girl and I could never get that out of my head. I turned out to be such a horrible mother. I'm sorry, Ifumi. I'm sorry. Mitsuyu seems to have a change of heart. I should go check with Ifumi. Impressive. Eu nem sei porque é que eu ainda tento ler isto. Não estou aqui a fazer mais nada, Morgana.
You handle most of the shopping, right, Joker? Hey, don't forget about me!
Caralho, que ciumento da porra.
I've been donating blood quite often lately. I suppose I have a new hobby.
Nobody's draining my blood.
Que Yusuke? Que? According to my research, we don't have many more areas left. This is the home stretch. All right, we can't be losing our nerve now. We are going in. Olha quem é ele? Vamos buscar este amiguinho.
I'm sensing an awful lot of flowers. We're gonna grab them all, right?
We're not gonna hit a train, are we?
Of course not. Hands on the wheel, Joker.
I'm always slightly nervous before battle, but afterwards, I want to do it again. You have a talent for battle, Noir, but don't get reckless. The shadows here are somewhat cute, aren't they? It's like they have character.
Huh? What? Like gross and cute at the same time? We reached the...
Cada um tem os seus gostos. Eu não critico ninguém.
Shadows. What is the consistent motif behind their appearance?
Don't overthink it. They're just prey to us.
Tail
on this thief suit kinda gets in the way when I sit down.
Finally, someone understands! Let's talk about the glory and pains of tail ownership after this.
I gotta pair up for classroom duty soon. Ah, what a pain.
I'm impressed you're even going to school. No can do.
Keep going! Run those shadows over!
Panther, is that your chest bouncing against my head?
It's way different seeing the real thing compared to pics.
Yes, you won't get a true sense of their scent and bodily fluids unless you're up close.
Is it just me, or is instant ramen even better uncooked?
It's just you.
What flower should I plant next?
You know quite a bit about botany, Noir. How about trying roses?
I'd like to explore the real Shibuya Underground as well.
I know what you mean. I want to ride on the tracks in real life.
I may be slightly afraid of the dark.
What do you find scary about the darkness?
It's almost the release date for the new study guides.
Study guides?
Engine's warmed up and ready to go. I'm getting fired up myself. Charge!
My thief suit's cool too. It's so fun to look at.
It is, isn't it? I enjoy my time in this suit as well.
Whoa, there it is, Ritani's shadow. I get chills just looking at him. He's an ex-mercenary who is now a professional assassin. He's no ordinary person.
Yes.
Even if even the police can't handle him, then it's up to us to take care of him. Let's approach him with caution. Espera. You are here. I bet that idiot from earlier put in a request to you. Sorry, but I don't plan on going away. You kids playing hero should go home to your mummies. We can't just let someone dangerous like you go around killing people. You guys are more dangerous from my point of view. Look, as a mercenary, I've seen a lot of torture, and torture is all about killing the heart and soul. You've been destroying the parts you don't like in people's characters. To me, that's evil.
What?
Evil, don't be ridiculous. We are doing our best to do what's right. It's my policy to only kill on the job, but I will destroy you if you are gonna get in my way. Don't worry, I'll finish you off, and after that I'm gonna kill off daytime. Huh? I'm gonna... Não percebi.
The opponent is strong. Don't do anything reckless.
There! I shall push you to the sword!
Wait, listen to what I've got to say. The people I kill are all criminals. They escape the law and the police can't touch them. I'm just like you, Phantom Thieves. I'm working to get rid of the evil in this world. So let me go. You are not the same as us. Sorry, but we are not the same. The Phantom Thieves will never murder people. No, help me. I don't want to disappear.
Don't be ridiculous!
How can you say that after you murdered so many people? You better accept that you lost already. Prepare yourself. Fine. Do what you want. Remember though, evil that ought to be erased will just keep popping up after I'm gone. We'll destroy evil in a way that's different from yours. You can disappear without a worry. Ooh, it opened! We can now expand the range of our exploration. Then let's get going. Vamos lá. Nova área. Oh yeah, looks like we made it to some kinda new area. Wow, this place is a lot bigger than what I heard. I expect the shadows here will be strong too, be careful. Consoante o nível em que eu estou, presumo que não.
Now, let us display the power of the Phantom Thieves.
That's more like it. Watch me show off my power.
I just can't get used to the shadows here.
The ones here are so cute. Don't you think so, Joker?
Psicopata!
I've never even touched a whip before now.
It's quite different from the riding crop in equestrianism. That one is quite lovely too.
How many floors down does this place go? Even I don't know that. The only thing I can say is the sheer scale of this place is astronomical. Yeah, well, yeah, but come on, we all know that already. Oh, Mona, you are always trying to act cool in front of Noir. That's not true, I just wanted to make sure she knew. Hehehehe.
Then,
Ok. Assim, para quem esteja a perguntar porque é que os Shadows não me estão a atacar, é porque eu já estou demasiado forte para eles.
Oh!
Porque temos azul é fraco, é fácil, amarelo é médio, vermelho é difícil e depois tens o verde, que é o gajo que já está abaixo do meu nível, muito abaixo, que já não...
then,
There is the shadows of Kana-chan's parents. Why are there so many parents who try to control their children? Don't overthink it. Let's worry more about helping their daughter. We have to change their heart if we want to save Futaba's friend. Let's
I'll
go.
join.
Why?
Bad bets at the races, losses, debt. Bad bets at the races, losses, debt. Why are you two, or why are the two of us so unlucky? It's bad luck. We are poor all year
Excuse me?
round. We can't let Kana go to school. She needs to make money for us. Her sex appeal, her innocent as a young girl, whatever. She should sell it for us. You call yourselves parents? Kana-chan's suffering so much because of you. It's too bad, but she needs to make us money. Kana needs to make money, otherwise our family will be broken up. Don't exploit your daughter. Então tá bem. It's not our fault, it's all because we've got some bad luck. Kana should just suck it up. Eventually we'll hit the jackpot, then all of us will be happy. I knew it, these two are rotten to the core. Joker, please save Kana-chan. Temos impermanent breath, I'll blow you away in one fell swoop. Keep your noses out of other people's business.
Out, Genos. Get ready.
Eu estou querido.
Do it with style. They're done for. How's that?
Caralho, quase 100.000.
I'm sorry.
We had no other choice, we were in mountains of debt. We were truly horrible parents. Then be better parents. I know, I have to change my ways. I won't make Kana do that kind of work anymore. I'm sorry, Kana. We will reorganize our debt. We will be responsible for paying it back, not her. I'll keep gambling and I'll start working. I'll pay back all that debt, bit by bit. You have to. Don't hurt Kana-chan ever again. I started gambling to make some cash. Before I knew it, I forced Kana to do those shameful things. To think I used to be a father, you only wanted his daughter to be able to eat nice things. You are right there. Before anything else, let's do our best to make Kana happy. Thank you, Joker. I think Kana-chan's going to be alright now. The Magaru couple seems to have had a change of heart. I should go check on Kana's situation.
Inspiration is within reach. How do we increase the speed?
Ouch! Don't kick at my stomach!
Wonder if there's a shadow the size of a giant squid.
Oh, did you see that giant squid special on TV the other day too?
Oh wow. Oh, this looks like a place where we can take a little rest, a little break.
Okay, let's take a break.
Ah, ele tá cansadinho.
Hey, is school fun? Well, that's a difficult question.
They sell water in vending machines, yet tap water is readily available. It baffles me.
I prefer my water to be soft, so I always buy it from the store.
O que é água suave? If I'm right, that area just now was the midpoint. We are halfway there, guys. Let's blow the rest of the way through. You are pretty good at navigation. Sure is nice to have a reliable info. Ryuji. Para quê? Sério? Para quê? Why are you looking at me? Para quê, caralho?
The shadows in mementos are shapeless. The area itself is shapeless. It's quite peculiar.
A waiting room. Ah, how fortuitous for it to be to appear, just as I wished for Respire. Que porra é que tu acabaste de me falar a Yusuke? Percebi porra nenhuma. Where are we right now? You are getting close to the end, no doubt about it. We've got to keep going just a little longer. Ei, amigão. Eu até ia até ti, só que se não fosse tão caro os preços, filha da puta.
When you drink Dr. Salt Neo, do you get this mental image of a cherry field?
No. What kind of mind you got, man?
Oh wow.
Then...
Shadow Spotter, is she the gamer Shania's mom? Is she that gamer Shania's mom? She looks like she would beat us if we haven't tried to speak to her. Bite us. I heard she is the definition of a helicopter parent. She is really selfish too. A Karen então. We gotta do something about this, kids. Kids really look up to their parents, you know. Porra, hoje não sei ler. Let's go, guys. Se subimos bem todos os episódios, eu reclamo que eu não sei ler. You can't survive in this cold, harsh world if you are too soft. No one will help a single mother. Everyone just looks at me coldly. Everyone is my enemy. I have to fight them. I have to smash them before they can smash me. Stop playing the victim. What do you know? You don't know me. We have to be strong. We don't have a safety net to catch us if we fall. Quem é we? I'm just fighting for my own happiness. I don't want others to mock us anymore. Estou bonita. Okay. Anyone who tries to get in my way should die.
Persona! Me! Ready to go! Time to finish this! For you, Panther!
How sweet! It's just what I
Eu juro, se eu vou me dar um tiro se até ao final do jogo a porra do Showtime do Yusuke da não aparecer, caralho. I can't believe I lost. É caralho. I'm lost. I'm lost. I lost. I'm going to get everything taken from me again. Society sees me as a loser. I've got no money. I have no reason to be proud of myself. What the hell am I supposed to do? Change your thinking. Shinaya. Ou Shinia. Eu presumo que seja Shinia, né? Não sei, Shinaya. Não sei, foda-se, I have Shinaya. Para mim vai ser Shinaya do princípio ao fim, foda-se. Não venham, da próxima vez querem que eu acerte no nome, não venham com esta merda de nomes, caralho. I have Shinaya. Yes, I realize that now. The greatest happiness was with me this whole time. I have to be a good mother for his sake. This mother will have a change of heart now. I should head to Shinaya. Não sei se não é isso que nós vamos fazer hoje à noite. Não sei.
Hey!
That went well. What should we do now? Keep exploring? Sim. Estou no 11. Falta mais 2 para acabar esta merda. Vamos até ao final então. Foda-se.
Oh no! I think I forgot to record my drama! Ah, now I can't relax.
You could always read the book it was based on instead.
I'm getting a different reading from the next area. I think that's the finish line. Finally, I'm tired of running. Just imagine what it's like for me.
We really do have a unique team. It's hard not to stand out at school. I wonder which of us stands out the most.
Plum kelp tea is quite a nice way to relieve fatigue.
It's great for diets, too.
There it is, that wall. Let's check it out. Não vai abrir, porra. Ainda não derrotei o próximo palácio. Mas vamos lá. It doesn't look like, huh? Not good, no good again. Does this mean there are still people who don't accept us? Don't worry, as long as we stay active it will open eventually. We'll just have to be patient until that actually happens. Então, está finalizado. Vamos embora daqui para fora. Vamos
What
embora.
do you want to do?
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
What?
so stiff. Like right, Master?
Oh! See you later.
Vamos divertir-nos mais. Não. Vamos divertir-nos. Mais um pouco.
Hey, hey! Welcome home!
Será que eu tenho que conseguir uns 20 pontos?
How suspicious. Here I go. Let's see. Oh, sorry about that. What did you say? Yeah. Oh, sorry about that.
É, já tenho 10.
Hey!
Já vou começar a poder fazer uma coisa. Game secrets. It's not a programming bug, it's a secret technique.
Wow!
Secret technique, huh? Sounds like something Phantom Thieves would use, I think.
Oh!
It was full of secret techniques for a bunch of games. We could beat any video game we want now. Although I guess it's up to you whether or not you actually want to use any of those cheats.
Alright.
You now know several secrets in cheats for video games. You can use that to lower the difficulty of these games, thus making them easier to beat. Oh, we are almost at the station. It's like the station. I'll say that was an efficient use of your time.
Good morning.
Good morning, Akira. I was working late yesterday, so I'm tired today.
Speaking of which...
I trust you haven't forgotten about the deadline. I'm going to give it everything I have for your sake as well. Also, once the Phantom Thieves finish this final job, I don't think I'll be seeing you privately like this anymore. Really? Don't get me wrong, it was time well spent. A part of me is sad to see it end, but once you have this band, everyone's going to be busy looking for the culprit behind the psychotic breakdowns. Until that happens though, let's continue to work together. Now then, I'll be going.
That's disappointing.
I've been a teacher for 20 years now, but this has been the craziest year of my career. There were those incidents in April, then the Phantom Thieves, and the principal. Yes, as you young folk might say, the situation is indeed quite whack. Meu Deus. Perhaps you are wondering why I use such a hip terminology. Now then, Kuruzu-kun.
Let's see how
The word whack was originally part of a code used by ancient thieves. Can you tell me the meaning of the word whack in the thieves' camp? A share of stolen goods.
This is it.
Oh, not bad.
You know a lot about... não, pensava que não. You know a lot about this, do you? They? You must be pretty whack yourself. I'm joking, of course. Still, you must be quite diligent in your studies. Thieves of olden days might have worked in groups, but at the end of the day, they all expected to get their cut. If you wanted your part of all of riches your group stole, you would demand your whack, you see? I want my whack.
Nice going.
Que merda. If today's youth are freely using thieves can't to each other in broad daylight, then truly we live in whack times indeed.
I see.
I've been listening to a lot of teenagers, but I'm not sure I ever heard them say that. Still, he's trying so hard, it will be a shame to correct him. Eh.
Hey.
És que eu faço o quê, amigão?
What would you like? Thank you. What would you like? Here.
Não. Vamos começar o Confidente com a Haru. We just need to wait. Did you need? I came to see you.
Thank you.
Aha, why thank you?
Hey.
In that case, I would like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura-san. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Haru.
Hey.
I would like to stop by LeBlanc today. Could you join me? Sure.
I'm so glad.
Great, let us go then.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Haru's vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
The sun-based vegetables seem to fill me with energy. They may prove useful during palace forays.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
You don't have to do this.
But it's what I want to do. Oh, then, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today? It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
Haru seems a little more enthusiastic than before. Ah! O que é que tu vais dizer, sinceramente?
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
Aproveitem, que é a última vez que vão ouvir isto.
Thou art I.
Acho eu.
Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Ali to grow vegetables. Posso...
All right.
Posso ser agricultora.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired. Thank you.
Wow. Thank you for having me. Your feedback on the vegetables was a big help. Oh, if there are any vegetables you'd like in particular, just let me know. I certainly have plenty of seeds, so if you have a preference, I'll prioritize growing those first. Sounds good? Leave it to me. After all, this is my own way of contributing to the Phantom Thieves. Alright, I'm going home for the day.
Goodbye.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Eu já penso nisso. Vamos ter com o nosso detetive preferido.
Come join me if you wish.
You certainly are determined. Let's see how you do.
Hey.
Billiards is such a fascinating game, don't you think? You can simply strike the ball you are aiming for. You have to be indirect but precise to land it on the pocket. That's why it's so fun. Precisely, and the most interesting part is that it has so many parallels to a theoretical perfect crime.
Also,
you eliminate your target without agora sim, you eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells. The psychotic breakdowns. That's right, even the cases of criminals' hearts being changed too. Everything happened around us, every little inconsequential event may simply be one ball striking another. But there's no guarantee that the ball can be precisely controlled. And despite the player's best intentions, the ball may strike many unrelated obstacles in its path. Even then, do you still intend to play this game? I won't miss my shot.
not bad.
Impressive, you win.
How about this?
That was quite a heated game. Shall we cool off in the evening breeze for a moment?
Very impressive.
Even if it was with my self-imposed handicap, I'm impressed that you beat me. You've become quite skilled. I couldn't let myself lose? I see. So we even share that perspective, do we? You truly are fascinating. Remember when I said before that you and I are similar? We are both victims of unjust adults, and now we have the will and power to rise up against them. Yet I'm doing so as a detective, and you are acting as a phantom thief. Our stances couldn't be more different. But we are teammates now. For now, yes. But even that united front will soon end, and after that everything will return to the way it was, no? Why not join me instead? All you have to do is abandon the teammates you have now. Akechi's eyes are deadly serious. I'll give him... I need to give him a real answer.
How about this?
I'll think about it. Oh, so you think about it at least. But I'll advise you don't say these things without their due consideration. You shouldn't make promises that you can't keep anyway. That said, as long as we are working together, you'll have my strength.
Leave it to me.
Rest assured, I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed. Okay?
All right.
Ah, that reminds me. I did say that if you ever beat me using my right hand, I'll face you with all my abilities. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Good night then.
Hey, it's me. Is it alright if we chat for a bit? You never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. You really were terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. I have to ask, why do you get so competitive against me? We are rivals, aren't we? Okay. Ah yeah, haha, yes, that's right. Neither of us can afford to lose because we fight in service of our principles, and this is precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, I cannot allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps that's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night. Ah, que bom, já fiz. Então tá bem. Interessante, agora está aberto isto. Akira! Olá, isto agora está diferente.
Good day.
Ah, os passarinhos ali em cima. What are your thoughts on this flower bed? I bought it here in the hopes of doing some serious gardening. Wow, she's so diligent. Let me know if you like me to grow any vegetables. What should we do today? I came here to see you.
Thank you.
Haha, why thank you. My apologies, I'm quite busy taking care of the planters. It takes some time for someone as clumsy as myself. So you'll help me? Well, if you insist. Wow, Kira-kun, you are quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. This started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it transform into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. Are you starting a farm? You are so funny, Akira-kun. You don't actually need a farm for coffee beans. You can grow them in a garden just like normal vegetables. Though the plot I'm using at my father's villa is large enough to turn it into a farm if I so desired. Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was purely bitter, but now I understand the depth of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Pardon me, I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees at Okumura Foods. For as long as I can remember, the company has been run by my father. Being liked by him was always very important. Some employees would even come to ingratiate themselves to me. But since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, não sei se diz bem, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they came to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. They say he was thrilled to hear my father's passed. There may be truth to that though. He's been with the company for years, but has only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I feel he has an ulterior motive though. He sounds suspicious. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune, but I realized that if I did so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least it's possible. This is a complex issue. Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interest.
Yes.
Thank you for today though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry, I'll make sure I keep myself motivated even though there are these difficult times.
All right.
I'm going to stay here a little while longer to check the drainage. I need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Phantom Thieves.
Goodbye.
E agora? Ah não, pera. Oh, sorry, I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like most, Akira-kun? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. Jewel melon. I'm not sure I have seedlings for that. It sounds a little too big for a planter too, but it might be worth growing. A melon just looks so gorgeous. Maybe I'll try growing some in my garden. Porque é que isto valia 3 pontos? Não sei. Thanks for sharing your preference. I'll try my best to grow them. I hope you'll be able to keep helping me. Good night for now. Agora sim. E agora? Mishima. Ana não. Porra! I heard about another breakdown. This time it's a company executive. Again? Ever since Okumura there have been so many. The Phantom Thieves are going way too far. Are they getting carried away by their popularity? Are the police going to do anything about this? Cheira-me que a maioria são tudo rumores e mentiras, mas é.
Ah, you're back.
É agora sim. Mishima.
That's bad.
Hey,
A Phantom Thieves, So you did the, thanks. For some reason I can't forget what Akiyama-kun said to me. By the way, I want to talk to you about something. Are you free? I just want to relax a bit.
let's go.
Let's head over to the park.
You know, I've been thinking about what Akiyama-kun said to me. How I've changed. For some reason, I couldn't bring myself to run away back when I saved him. So, I was thinking why that may have been.
Did you find your answer?
Honestly, I was pretty desperate at the time, so I don't remember much. But in the back of my head, I was thinking what you would do in that situation. I mean, you put yourself on a line to stop Kamoshida, and probably other villains too. So, I thought there had to be something I could do myself.
That was courageous.
I was only acting out of fear, though. You know, I've always wanted to change. I wanted to go from the dull nobody everyone messes with to the famous world-renowned hero. But you helped me realize something important. Heroes aren't heroes because they're famous. It's because they fight for other people. Looking back on it, what I really wanted to change was the weak me. The me on the volleyball team who let wrongdoing go unpunished, even though I knew it was unjust. The cowardly me who looked the other way when people I knew were in need of help. Tell me the truth. I only changed because you stole my heart, right?
Nobody stole your heart.
Huh? You mean I didn't have a change of heart? What? No, it really was you. You changed my heart. All this time, I've been looking up to the Phantom Thieves, pretending to be a collaborator. And now, I'm finally able to stop pretending. Truth be told, I had given up. I accepted that I was a zero, that my existence was meaningless. But I've learned. I may not be able to change the world, but I can change myself. Whether I sulk about my inability to do anything, or hold my head high and look to the future, my perception shapes the boundaries of my world. It all comes down to what's inside my heart. I might still mess up every so often, but as long as you're here, I'll be able to stand up again. So, I may not be the best person around, but you can feel free to rely on me at least sometimes. And no matter what the world says, I'll be rooting for you. Just like you were for me.
I feel strong bond with Mishima.
I am thou. Thy bow hast awakened to the ultimate secret of the moon, granting thee infinite power.
All right. You know what? I'm going to find you an awesome request. That's all I can really do for you right now. But I'm working on that documentary too. I even plan on making it into a book someday. I bet anyone who reads about the Phantom Thieves would find the hidden courage within themselves. Maybe that means I can use that book to change people's hearts.
Make it a bestseller.
All right, I'm on it. Oh, but before that, I'm hungry. Come on, let's grab a bite to eat on the way home. Maybe a buffet? Wait, no, we should save that for after I get all my book royalties. You'd better be looking forward to it.
Mais conversa.
My.
Good morning, Akira-kun, Mona-chan. Da Phantom, acho que é a primeira vez que alguém cumprimenta o Morgana nestes encontros aqui. The Phantom Thieves are all over the newspaper and television. We are outlaws now. We are at a point we can send a calling card, but it makes me anxious to sit around and wait. How about you, Akira-kun? It makes me antsy too.
Yes.
So we are the same. Pauses like these make me think about a lot of things, even before since we can't afford to fail. So we are sending the calling card on the 18th. It's ways away. But I like to spend these days wisely.
Oh, no.
This country's been getting dangerous, and peace has been our only redeeming feature. The Phantom Thieves should target somewhere bigger, more global, not this tiny island country. Like, oh, I don't know, the casino city of Las Vegas or something. It was like a dream when I went there. Hey, I might not look it, but I'm good at card games. The 4 suits of cards all symbolize something. By the way, Mr. Kuruzu, look at this.
How about you?
Clubs is a club, diamonds it's a gem. So what does a spade represent? Uma sword, que em português é mesmo espadas. Nós portugueses somos bem diretos, né?
This is it.
Excellent.
The spade is a sword, almost like one of your squint, right? And the heart is the holy grail. The heart was originally drawn as a cup. These say the suits are all. They say the suits are also represent classes of people. The rulers of the Holy Grail are clergymen, sword knight, Holy Grail saint, gem merchant, club peasant. Claro. However, there are cards that belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit. Wow, really?
Nice going.
The only card without a suit is the Joker. Hehe. Some theories say it originated from the Fool in Tarot deck. Eu sei que sou fool. But no one knows where it really came from. However, both are trump cards that can bring about unexpected effects. How you use them is critical.
Yeah.
You heard that, Joker? Pretty good name if I do say myself. I kinda wish I'd given myself a cooler name. É, né? Mona, que bosta de nome. I wish you'll at least stay until we graduate. The Phantom Thieves are students from our school, right? Who is this? I was seriously in love with Dr. Maruki. No point in going to the nurse's office now. Oh.
Hey.
Vamos ter com o pequenote.
Hey.
Hey, listen. Yeah, then come with me.
Hey.
They really did it. The Phantom Thieves did it. My mom really did have a change of heart. When I got home, my mom cooked dinner. She made my favorite hamburger steak. Then she admitted that she was wrong and apologized for me for getting so mad about everything. She broke down crying and told me she'll be a better mother from now on. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, it's all thanks to the Phantom Thieves and you, Kuruzu-san.
actually...
I guess winning and losing doesn't matter when it comes to just being happy. Well, isn't it true? The reason my mom was able to change is that she lost to the Phantom Thieves. Losing wasn't at the end at all. It brought my real mom back. Man, I'm so happy right now. Am I weird for feeling happy about losing? I mean, all I cared about before was winning. It means you've matured.
Huh?
Really? Well, you might be right. Looking back at how obsessed I was with winning, I can see I was just acting like a kid. I wanna get stronger, strong enough so I can protect my mom. I realized something from you and the Phantom Thieves. Instead of destroying others, protecting and saving them is what makes a person strong. You listened to my problems and even confronted my mom for me. I guess I was pretty cool of you. I was key? That was pretty cool of you. Nível 9.
Right.
Hey,
By the way, do you remember Takekuma, the pro who beat me? I heard more rumors that he used illegal armor. Cá está, eu disse que ele andava a roubar no jogo. I wonder why he's cheating. He wants to win at all costs.
uh-huh.
Yeah, I can't understand how he feels. I might have cheated too, if I had known how. But I don't feel like that at all anymore. Okay, I'm going head home. Hey, Cruzus, son, are the Phantom Thieves... Never mind, bye. Okay.
Later.
Hey, Cruzus-san, you gotta hear this. My mom and I have been eating meals together every day. No, como é que é? Every day? Every day now. She's a real good cook. She even made my favorite hamburger stick. I'm so glad she's back to her old self. I'm so thankful for the Phantom Thieves. Eu adoro que ele está a repetir tudo o que disse até agora. You did a great job, too. What? Me? Nah. All I did was hand her the calling card. Oh yeah, I could give you a message to pass along. Could I give you a message to pass along to the Phantom Thieves? Tell them thanks for changing my mom's heart. I'll become strong enough that I can protect her myself. Okay? Oh, my mom's calling for me, so I'm gonna go. See you later. Mom, what's for dinner?
Ah, you're back.
Vamos jogar mais um pouco.
Oh!
Gamble Goemon.
Okay.
Let's start.
Well then.
By the way, haven't you read the script? If you get stuck, Goemon will cut throughout. Goemon will cut throughout the problem using his special shit. Use the technique. Makes sense since you've learned how to. Alright, let's do this. Eu só estou a usar porque isto é um jogo de sorte. So this game is about a notorious thief who fell into the depths of hell. Wait, something appeared up ahead. Is that a demon? So the deceitful thief who revenged the world above has shamelessly entered the infernal domain. I shall show you the horrors of hell. At least I would. But it will be boring to treat the famous Goemon the same as any old person. Instead, we shall use the 2 dice in my hand to play a little game. I call it odds or evens. It sounds like we just have to beat this demon at a dice game. First you'll have to choose either even or odd. Even means number 2 like 2, 6 and 8, while odd means numbers like 3, 7 and 11. After you choose, it will roll the dice, and if you choose the result correctly, you win, otherwise you lose. And that's all there is to it. Do you understand the rules? Absolutely. Well then, what is your choice, odd or even? Place your bet. Vou culpar. Interesting choice. Who will win if the number is odd? Well, let's just find out the result. É, por isso é que eu usei roubar no jogo. 5. Fuck. Oh, 2 and 3. Odd. Ah, não. Nice, you got it right. Não, pera, escolhi odd. Não, sim. Não, hã? Agora estou perdido. Não, eu sou só burro. Eu sou só burro. O gajo disse even, números pares. Odd, números ímpares. O que é que eu digo? Ah, odd é número ímpar. Porra, foda-se. What incredible luck. I should have expected nothing less from the famous Goemon. It's your win. Continue forth. Hey, the demon's gone. And the gate's open. It looks like you can move onward now.
Nice.
The secret technique book help, huh?